I don't know why I was choppy yesterday. Is the volume up? Are you on my? I need you on my live to see if I'm choppy.
I am. That's the commercial.
Hold up, hold up.
So
Just leave it be, please. Just make sure I'm clear today. I don't know why I was choppy like that yesterday. So can y'all hear me good? Now what's up? You're all the way down. Like that.
oh yeah, I was listening to
Is it clear?
yeah.
So hold on, Sam. Yeah, that video yesterday was choppy. I don't know. What's the matter, dude? I don't know what that was about. I'll brief that real quick though. What I was talking about yesterday. 3 people, Crystal and 2 other people, asked about. Y'all still asking about how do you let the water therapy in? Go to Zen Wombs number 2. And it's a video over there on the playlist, water therapy playlist. It's a 9-minute video of how to let it in. Follow that video. I'll do another one soon because I'm not sure what I'm not explaining that everybody's not getting what I'm saying when I say let it in. So that's 1. 2, the other thing yesterday was y'all wanted to know why y'all were feeling connected to me or dreaming about me. Well, some of you are dreaming about me. You are primordials or son of the primordials. But the others is, like if you see me in your dream and I'm giving you a message, like out the blue, you're a primordial and the son of a primordial. But like the dreams y'all be bringing to me lately, that connection, that's, okay, I'm going to brief it. The reason you're feeling me is because you're listening to water therapy. And the water therapy is me. I am the creator of water therapy, of Sound Healing Gardens water therapy. I created it. That's my voice in the back. That's my Reiki. When I go into the Zen Mobile and I create these, and I'm in fasting or I'm just in focus and in meditation, it's a lot of energy, of my energy that goes into this for the healing of people. So water therapy wouldn't be water therapy without Stanoon. Stanoon would not be Stanoon without Zika. So that's me speaking back there. That's why you feel, because it's my energy. And I told you I have a really strong energy, and some of you is picking it up. Some of you can barely even wear the stones, the singing ports, because my energy is in it. Even when you speak of the Zenmobile, how powerful it is in the Zenmobile. What's powerful in the Zenmobile? Seeker. I built it, the Zenmobile. All of those stones are reverbing what? My Reiki, my voice, being there speaking Stanoon all day. Them fountains are feeding to you what's coming out of me. So that's the connection. It's not nothing mystical or big. It's just like, you know, that's how it should be. If you go to your doctor or shaman or your healer, they're putting their energy in you. You should be feeling them when you leave. And my magic is really strong. My energy is really strong. So that's why, to make it shorten this, but that's why y'all feeling me like that. It's not spookism. It's just energy exchange. It's Reiki. And it's my voice. I'm sitting there speaking to you. Even if you can't really hear me, the water picked that up. And it's feeding it to your cells. So literally, I'm in your cells. You feel me? Like your doctor is. Or anybody else talking to you. So anyway, let me get to the talk today. I need y'all to really pay attention to what I'm saying today. I told y'all a while ago a vision that I had that they gave me. But I'm going to tell y'all again for the sake of what's happening right now. Because the guardians are showing me that it's now. The vision I had before is happening now. This is very important. You want to share this message today. The vision was, it was like a timeline, like a almost cartoonish, like a line. On the top line, like things going on the top line and things going on the bottom. So just imagine a line. Something going on the top, something going across the bottom. What was going on the top? It was men in white coats. Like scientists. Doctors. White coats. People that wear the white coats. They were all collabing or in a collaborative effort on creating substances. And these substances, they were putting it in the food, water, air, earth, anything they could do to get it in man. Of course, they put it in a, you know, like the EBGB, they put in everybody that's dropping them unalive. I think the algorithm's on to the Vaseline. I'm not sure. But they doing everything they can. That's how I showed them on this timeline. That they were creating all of this poison. And they was handing it out to the world, to people. And these people were becoming zombies. They were becoming flesh-eating zombies. Like, not even like the ones you see on the movies. Like, and they were showing children, men, women, elderly, being affected. And that these beings were losing their minds. These beings were losing their minds. This is the masses. From this collaborative effort, I mean, it was like white coats from everywhere. Like, let's say, from the UK or from the Asian country, coming together to create zombie-like slaves out of people. Now on the bottom timeline, the bottom of that, it was a female, but it was me. And she was like, she was like Mother Nature. And her flowy locks of was vines with leaves, like these leaves on it. And these vines were the people. It was like they were living, they were moving. So it was like, imagine my hair came out into a vine, and even like my hair and my arms are all vines, so it was like flowy like this. Everything, like I just moved all of my. I just moved, but in that movement, the leaves I would hand, people would eat them, and like so, some of the ones that were zombies would be healed. I'm trying to just think. I'm just looking for anything, some kind of miniature to go across with. Maybe just something else we can keep, but like that's too big. I want something little like that. Something personal, little. I can pull to the corner. I don't know, it's just expensive though. You know.
Yeah.
Something I can pull and I could be comfortable in. I've been thinking about one of these. Oh, there's another one. I'll come here tomorrow. Let me just see. Something small. Or even like a pop-up tent like that. Because when you pack those down, they small.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's cool because like people can sleep on that end and that end. Right there. The little kitchen, bathroom. So I'm on the road. I don't have to be looking for a place to stay, and it's cheaper. I'd rather be paying for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something we own than just giving hard-earned money away. So I'll come up here tomorrow. Yeah, just I want something small. And I've been looking at like that or that. I want to go ask him. Run in there and ask him about that J. Cole and that teardrop. That's called a teardrop.
Okay.
Just get the prices on. Like, just get the ballistics on it real quick.
Okay.
And I'll tell my company to speak to him tomorrow.
Okay.
I just want to be comfortable on the road by myself. You know.
You want me to take her?
Yeah, take her. They're gonna love her. If they want to touch her, let her. Try to make her freely.
Okay.
Bye, Bigums. Hurry up.
Okay.
Hurry, because I gotta get Dewey where she gotta go. Oh, she big as shit. Ain't no puppy. Teenager. So, okay, so the vines, the people were, some of the ones, them zombies were eating the leaves and even just the flow like that, like the vine and then like a leaf, but the vine, if like somebody touched the vine, if I touched them with the vine, they would divine. That's a poem. I could write a poem in it. If I touched them with the vine. Okay, anyway, so if I touched them with the vine, they were people that was already whole. That would, I told you about this. Some of you remember this. People that was already whole would become more whole. People that was, some of the people that was zombified that wanted to come down to. Do you need to get by? Say something. Wanted to become whole, they would come down and I would touch them. So I think if I'm not mistaken, as the people that was zombified would eat the leaf. They did it like that. People that was whole would touch the vine. But mind you, that makes sense. That's the noun. Because that vine is the water therapy. The Guardian said recently that it's making corrections in us, right? And we feel the corrections happening, even though we can't fully explain how we feeling and what's going on. We feel these corrections happening. That's the noun. So on the timeline, like, those people were getting worse and worse. And they was training those people up top to destroy the people at the bottom, us. Right? But at the end of what was coming out of me, these vibrations healing these people, a being was born. He was called the Golden One. He was literally like He was so powerful that he looked like liquid sunlight. Nobody in there?
I can't find nobody.
Come on. I'll call him. They probably close at 5. Look him up and see what time they close, please. He was called the Golden One. And his aim, like at the end of the tunnel, he looked up at, like he looked at the end of the timeline to the white coats. He came to destroy those that was destroying the world. The corrections had been made in us. It makes sense. Water therapy. They said that water therapy is here to make the corrections in man. And it's doing that. That's why some people who want to smoke can't smoke no more. You feel what I'm saying to you? That's the nail. And let me tell you, what I need y'all to recognize, it's important to understand what water therapy is on that bottom line, and that's water therapy. That's the corrections that was being made in the people. That's why it made sense. It makes sense to me now that it was me. You feel me? From the Sound Healing Garden, because that's what it's called. This work, they told me to call it the Sound Healing Garden. So water therapy is created in the Sound Healing Garden. That garden was that vine that I was going out to heal the people. But even more importantly, or as important, that top line, those white coats, what they were conjuring up, I need y'all to understand that it's here. It's not going away. It's going to get better before it gets worse. It's here. They are here. Listen to me carefully, y'all. All these chemical spills y'all seeing, this is strategy. This is why those beings was like, show me my name in that book, in that stone, and said to get the DNA repair ASAP for what they are about to do. Right now, the chemical spill in New York that's affecting them in Ohio, they got acid rain. It's all over TikTok, people crying and showing how this stuff is eating their flesh. Listen, they're here to destroy us. They are the one. They want some of us gone and the rest of us slaves to them. That's why they about to plug in the back of your head this metaverse shit. Like the Matrix, the movie, is what that man named, first name E, last name M, got in store for y'all. I told y'all it's going highly spiritual or highly technical. It's here. Y'all seen the AI buddy, right? The commercials all over YouTube. She could be your friend, she could be your lover, she could be... And millions of people is fucking that robot. She's not even a robot. She's just AI. She's just a cartoon. They're about to put Jack in the back of y'all heads, the ones that survive, to be their slaves. Highly spiritual, highly technical. I told y'all it's coming. It ain't coming no more. These spills that y'all seeing is here to take most of us out. I told you, good people, bad things is about to happen to good people. Get your corrections. Even if you leave in a horrible way, you don't want to come back here. But some people about to leave here in a horrible way. It's one or two ways you're going to leave this planet. And y'all mark my words, y'all be thinking I'm joking or thinking you don't believe in me. Listen to me. Everything I've told you has come to pass. Now I'm healing you with water. Now you heed what I'm about to tell you right now. You want to leave out of here, even if you're the righteous, the chosen, or the volunteers. You're going to leave out of here one or two ways. They're going to come and get us, or you may die now. Let me say three ways, or you're gonna perish on the planet. It could could be a natural way. It could be from the poison. But a lot of people to come in the years to come is leaving out of here through the poisons. Get your corrections, people. In order for you to leave on the ships, is what they was talking about rapture. They are not coming for 144,000. They're coming for those who are illuminated at 144,000 megahertz. Your light has to shine that bright in order for them to see you. You have to be seen. You got to clean up. You got to get your corrections or you won't be seen. But some of you will vibrate high enough that you will ascend. And ascend means to transform from one place to the next. It ain't about up or down. How do you know if you up or down in the universe if you don't know where it begin or end? It ain't no fucking up or down, y'all. When you came onto this planet, to be born on this planet, that's an ascension. To go from one state to another state is an ascension. What ascension is. We have to clean up. We gotta fight this fight. Y'all gotta fight your demons. Source gave us water therapy to help us do this. It ain't coming no more. Have y'all seen how many chemical plants that has released? Listen, the Guardian showed me. Listen. What's going on with the trails up above is what they releasing on the planet now. Because it ain't happened fast enough. Because ascension is here. Because we are awakening too fast. Because the plague on the land of 2019, C-19 did not do what they expected it to do. It did not spread. You know why? Because the people woke up and said it's a lie. People started seeing through it. People, enough of us, the little bit of us who said we ain't getting that, it started spreading. And the people, the believers started to stop believing. Like, okay, what they talking about? First they was against us, remember? It was the X versus the un. Then it shifted. I told y'all how consciousness works. The herd mentality. Listen to me. This is how herd mentality works. If you have 100 birds and they're all flying left, if one of those birds look to the right, they will all still fly left. Then the two birds look to the left. When one over the half, like 51, look to the right, they all will look right, but the consciousness happens in a split second. That's how birds fly. That's how schools of fish swim in the same, it's a consciousness. Look it up. So when you see deer at a water hole and they all drinking, but eventually they all go to the next one, watch it. Once one over half of the deer look toward the other waterway, then the rest of them instantly change. So now what happened was, most of the people believed in the V, right? It was only a little bit of us who did not. But we kept fighting. We ain't getting it. We kept fighting. We were spreading the word all the way to the point the people who got it was saying, I don't want this shit no more. Can y'all help us? Can the herbologist help us get it out of our system? Seeker, can you help? You them tones work? Can water therapy kill this? Then you had coroners step up. Look what's in the blood. Look what's really taking these people out. Then you got people who's what you call them, athletes and stuff to dropping. When one over the half of the world looked over, the consciousness shifted. Now you got more people who don't believe in that shit than you got people who do. And that was not their plan. Y'all with me? That was not the plan. So now they going hard. Y'all need to listen to me. These spills is to take y'all out. And I'm telling you, that one that was just in Arizona is a lie. Some of you was with me. I was there that day. I was on that highway. Right when it happened. Right when I got the video. I was on video. It's still up. I was on the highway that day. I know it just happened because the police and ambulance were still just coming. They was coming past us. It got blocked off at Rita Road, between Rita and Kolb Road. Check this out what I'm saying. It got blocked between Rita and Kolb Road. They detoured us at Rita, right? Off the road. So it was a mile on each end of the accident that they shut down. That was the first day. The second day they did was 3 miles on each end. But when it first happened, they shut down a mile from each end from where it happened at. So the little town that I was in between that mile. It was no red smoke coming off that highway. I was there for hours. It took me 6 hours to get home on a 1-hour trip. I was there, y'all. In the vicinity, because you couldn't get out. It was like the freaking Twilight Zone. Y'all was with me. I just came from there yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? The day before. I came down that same highway. There's nothing on that highway, y'all. There's nothing. That just happened last week. Ain't no burns on the side. Nothing on that highway between Rita and Kolb. That video that circulated, that one video, out of all the thousands of people that was on that highway, is one fabricated video. And if they can't ask the driver because he is unalive in the accident. Come on. I don't know why they lied about that. I don't know what they want to release here or something, but nothing happened that day. Just so happened Sika was there that day. They lying. Come on, okay, so y'all done seen the movie. Y'all know by now, it's a movie on Netflix called White Noise. What happened in that movie is exactly what done happened in Ohio, right? In the exact same town. In the movie, it was that same town, happened in the exact same way. Predictive programming. So you know they did it on purpose. But do you know it's 5 spills down? Come on. Just like all the food refineries in this country are gone, they're not even talking about it. In 2022, I done told y'all they destroyed at least 100 food refineries. They're not here anymore. They didn't just catch fire. They burned the fuck up like that. Are y'all paying attention? See, this is why they got y'all distracted on a bunch of balloons in the sky that they shooting down. All of it is strategy. Because they got plans to do the worst they've ever done to mankind. Hence, it's so imperative for me to take this water therapy across this country this year. The Guardians told me to. Y'all hear me? Those spills are on purpose. The Guardians are showing me that I haven't spoken on them because I won't speak on them until I get the word. I got the word. They are on purpose. That is strategic. And it's more than what they're saying is being released. They are altering your DNA. They are destroying you. They're taking you out like anybody who's sick and dealing with it. Do you know the FEMA said, y'all heard that FEMA said that this 90 people are literally perishing. They're becoming unalive because of this, right? But do you know FEMA said that it's not an emergency? They don't deal with that. They only deal with tornadoes and something else. That they won't help the people. They letting them die, y'all. Not just in Ohio now. It's 5 spills now in this country. All the refineries gone in this country. So they attacked the food first. I kept telling y'all, store up. And I'm going to keep telling you. If you feel it in your spirit that it's time to go, listen to me. It's time. It's time to go. Y'all gotta leave now. The chosen must leave now. That's why you're chosen. What makes you chosen is that you heard the word. Because some people won't hear it. Some people are not chosen, like myself. I'm not here for everybody. My work, what I do, water therapy can heal many people, but I'm not here for everybody. My voice is here for those my voice is here for. You blinding me. Read the comments. Cause somebody begging me to read a comment. I saw. Not begging, but go ahead.
Okay.
Don't worry about the whole. I saw that. Get to the message. Read messages.
Okay. Julia Elizabeth says, I'm getting my water therapy Thursday after my first paycheck. Super excited.
Just read them all, Cap. Just read them all. Just read them all.
Okay. Gogo's Corner said, hey y'all, how do I get the little blue icon? Julia says, she's not talking. Woman in Woman Homestead says, good evening. Radical God says, amen. Gigi says, Hodak family. Salt 7. Addie says, hey Sika. Gogo's Corner says, it's definitely strategy, very organized. Zena Williams said, yes, strategy. Salt 7. Addie says, wow.
Just read them, and I'll ask you who it is if I don't know who said that.
Okay. I am so excited. Brought my Tila therapy today.
Very good.
A humanoid. I don't want to come back. I believe it. How long do we take the corrections?
Listen, you don't stop taking the corrections. I don't know how long. The Guardians didn't say it. It said that water therapy is making the corrections in man. It's here to make corrections in man. I can take you to the Enema Elish, the Atrahasis tablets, and the Gilgamesh epics. These are tablets that's million years old that was here, written in the language cuneiform from the man Gilgamesh, the Atrahasis, and the Enema Elish. Now, in these tablets, it said that when man was created, there were only 126 corrections made. We needed 76 more. Since that time, since 1996, we are down to, we need 36 corrections. Water therapy is here to do just that. That's my purpose on this planet, to make the corrections. That's why you feel the corrections. That's why you not smoking no more. That's why you coming on after menopause. It's correcting our bodies. Just let it do it. I don't know how long it takes. I would say never stop listening to it. If you want to take a break, you feel me, take a week break from it, always readjust. We'll do more talks on it. Always readjust, but never stop listening to it, because they constantly spraying. They constantly doing what they doing to keep us in a place. So not only are we in need of the detox, which the water therapy also helps us do. You see the color of your pee, you see the mucus in the toilet, you see the parasites. So it's pushing the poisons out. At the same time, it's helping us to make the corrections that come into our divinity. You never stop, because they never stop. Because you got to get through the poison first to get to the man, to get to the pure DNA, to correct it. So you never stop. Go forward. Go ahead.
Hodak fam.
Hodak everybody.
Hodak. Real talk. Hodak preached 2001. September 911, never forgot. Number 7, thumbs up. We're the primordial deities of Key. We're not going nowhere, sister. Smash the like, y'all. Mother.
See, people, I'm not sure what that one meant. We the primordials. We're not going nowhere. Good things happen to bad people. You feel what I'm saying? They said that when they put that plague on the land 2 years ago. We are this, we the gods. We ain't going nowhere. Gods is in the grave right now. You ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere unless we get those corrections. Listen, you want to get off this planet. I don't care what nobody. Listen, get off the planet. The same guardian that told me to tell y'all in December the 1st, the video's still up. December the 1st, 2019. It was me who said they just created something that's about to take out millions, right? And it was December the 31st that they announced that plague, right? It's those same beings that saying to you right now, get your corrections. Listen, I'm not listening to nobody, because I have beings to listen to. I don't listen to man. I don't listen to y'all intuition at all. I don't even listen to my own. And I haven't steered you wrong yet. This technology that we're working with right now with this water therapy, I couldn't have thought of this. This is alien knowledge. It's not alien technology, but it's alien knowledge. I didn't know this. This was given to me. Now I can say on record there's 2 people that I know of that don't have that C word no more. That C word no more. Elderly men getting erections again. Women who's been in menopause for 6 years are seeing blood again, but the doctors tell you that can't happen. I'm on the phone with people that's gotta call me because what is this doing to me? I've been going to the bathroom for hours. Let it detox you. You had that much shit in there. That's not my knowledge. That's my obedience, people. So I don't care what man talking about. Y'all better listen to me. Because I'm not guesstimating shit. And I'm in contact. I'm not guessing. I've been telling y'all for years. In March 2017, I told y'all we had 643 days left. Now you tell me what crystal ball down this motherfucker got that kind of knowledge. I didn't know that. The Guardians told me to tell y'all that. I didn't know what it meant. They said we had 643 days left. Time was up. That was marked by Trump's impeachment on December the 19th, 2019. It's not a joke, y'all. I told y'all that in 2017 on the Kadaka Bobs on the land when the message came. And we were counting down together. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I was like nervous. I didn't know what was gonna happen. If anything, that would right there would have proved if I was just full of shit or not. But it was marked by Trump impeachment. 10 days later, the thing came on the land. Time is up. And y'all still talking about what ain't gonna happen. Just like we gods, so is your oppressor. And he is doing a better job than you. Because he's been on his game. He's organized. He linked with his kind. The gods don't. All this gods that we are, where the tribes at? How are we doing for one another? How are we truly taking care of one another? Everybody trying to be the one, the Christ, the one with all the fucking knowledge. Ain't nobody knowing shit. All these people with all this knowledge. Why you a preacher? Why you a spiritual guru? Why they didn't know this plague was coming? Why didn't they tell y'all it was coming? What was coming? But I told y'all it was coming, and you still deny me. And I ain't mad right now because you deny me. I don't give a shit. I'm going where I'm going. I'm mad right now because bad things are going to happen to good people for no fucking reason. You see, I've done nothing but this on this goddamn planet. I've done nothing but sacrifice myself. I don't even fucking get dressed. I don't even dress up. I stay humble because I like to be fucking fly. I can really get into that. Did you meet me like this? The fuck? Did you meet me like this?
No.
Kevin, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I've sacrificed everything to bring y'all this message. You still deny me. I'm telling y'all listen to the wrong gurus. If somebody bring you something, and they come to pass, you might want to listen to that person. You might want to listen to that person, y'all. This shit that they doing right here. Watch how many guards it take out. Watch how many guards it take out. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to be looking stupid as shit somewhere in cyberspace. When this shit all over, someone, why you help me? It was like water therapy was right there. I told you it was for the correction. But you didn't believe her. Because she wasn't flashy. Because she didn't fuck men. You didn't believe her. I'm glad I don't fuck men. I am not tainted. I can still think from my womb. I don't have dick on the brain, people. I can still think from my womb. I am unadulterated in that way. You just want to see it another kind of filth. You better see it for what it is. What man is worthy? It's my goddamn question. What man is worthy to get pussy this goddamn good? Nobody has had. Not even my women. What man is worthy? Down here. But y'all talk about me, but you tell me, show me one of you. You show me the righteous one of you. You show me 10. But y'all still judge me by that. You missing the whole goddamn point. Y'all done missed the point. Because if I was like everybody else, I'd be adulterated like other women. No disrespect to anybody. I don't have nothing in me but me. And now is the time. Now is the time for the great divine feminine, ain't it? And all I know is female. I'm not adulterated. That's why I'm a matriarch. It'll take a nun. Get none. I ain't got time for y'all shit today. Listen to me. It's strategic what's happening right now. It's very strategic what's happening right now. And y'all better get clean. Y'all better fight hard and work hard and get clean. Yes, we mess up at times, but you get back up there on that horse and you ride that motherfucker. You get clean. Cleanse yourself. You just don't worry about what's going on around you. Work. If you believe we the gods and we're going to be okay, walk like a god. Talk like a god. Fuck like a god. Act like a god. But you can't act like a heathen talking about you a god. You can't act like somebody dumbed down talking about you a god. You can't be in the same vibration talking about you divine. There's food here for gods that we should be eating, isn't it? There's a drink for the gods. The gods should be making love a certain kind of way, shouldn't it? Certain rituals the gods should be in contact with nature, shouldn't they? But are you? How often are you grounding and connecting with Mother Nature? How often? But you a god though. But we gods though. No, we have the fucking potential to be gods. Motherfucker get locks and they've arrived. You haven't arrived. You eat an apple and you arrived. No, you have work to do. Constant work to do. You got to stay out of the devil's vibrations. What's on your radio? How many buck on the radio? But you still listen to God? How many video games are you playing cutting somebody's head off, God? See, the divinity is a vibration. You will lower your gaze to even a video game that's killing another man. You will lower your gaze. That ain't something you play. But you God, though. You have not arrived. Nah, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. We have work to do. What they're doing right now, and they not listening, y'all, they not going to stop. They coming. They coming with it. This is all out W on humanity. And only we can stop this. If it was just one over the half, the rest of the consciousness would change. But since we're not even close to that, you better start preparing yourself to get the hell out of here. Because a war coming, a whole other kind of war coming. Listen, y'all just see it like we on Earth. But you have to remember that Earth is in a galaxy. It's in this galaxy. It's about to be galactic war on this place. Because they here. The beings that's running it is not from this place. You see? They're here. They're here. It's going to be war. You want to get out. We're not even fit for war. You ain't fit for it. Most of you, listen, you're not fit for it. You're not trained. You ain't got the stamina. You ain't got the breath for it. You ain't spiritual enough. You ain't high enough. You ain't strong enough. We ain't made for it. Right now, focus on your being. Getting your being to the vibration of divinity. Divinity is a state. It's a vibration, the Guardian said. And none of us down here have reached it yet. The state of divinity. You know a divine being when you see a divine being, and we all have the potential to be a divine being. And that's all we need to focus on right now. For us and the children that we are guardians of. Y'all think y'all not going to pay for twerking with them children online like that? For what you're feeding those children, the music you got them listening to, the foods you feed them, and even though you know better, you think you're not going to pay for that? I'm glad I don't have children, because that's a struggle. I'm glad I don't have to go through that. But I had children before and had to bring them out of the hell that I put them in. But y'all talk about me and my lifestyle. Nope. It's the heterosexuals that's birthing this shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Read that for me. I'm about to go.
It all of them or the one just came out?
Read them.
Oh,
for what
okay.
you last left off.
Okay. Okay. Let's hope most of us don't perish but rise up. They said they're bringing that dirt and water and putting it in my state, big sis.
Who said that?
9 ether being.
I knew that was him.
At Zenwoon stuff.
Yeah, the water that water is contaminating many states, and I'm telling y'all it's on purpose. Just watch where is this about to go. Y'all clean up. Not only clean up, move. In a minute, you're not going to be able to. You know you have to go. You know when your heart of hearts, you've been told to move, wherever you're told to move. You ain't got to come to Arizona because it's a safe zone. That's where I'm supposed to be. You might be told to be somewhere else. Wherever it is, you better go there and make sure it's a safe zone. When that chemical spill that happened the other day, somebody said, oh, a chemical spill in Arizona? I thought it was a safe zone. It is a safe zone. I didn't say it was heaven. It's a safe zone. Certain things won't happen here. But go ahead.
Said Prince is building 100M walk to 30K Guillotine. I see. You keep feeling like I need to leave and I'm not sure where to go. They said they just had a spill in Arizona, sis.
They lying about the spill. I was there. They didn't have it. I was on the highway who was with me on the highway that day? I was on the highway that day. It didn't happen. I'm telling y'all, it did not happen. I was there. I was there when they blocked the roads. I was there with the cars. It's supposed to have been an 18-wheeler. It didn't happen, Glock. It didn't. I was there between Rita Road and Kolb in Tucson. I was there for 6 hours. None of that red shit went up in the air. And that's why the driver perished in that, because he can't tell what really happened. But he was not driving down the road with no nitric acid. It was just like a regular... Listen, y'all, it didn't happen. And I just went down that road again yesterday, Saturday. Because I wanted to see that the highway back open. It's nothing. It's just the same. No spill. No, go ahead. It didn't happen.
Okay. How about they've taken scenes from movies, then post in the media to get people's energy? They
posted movies to show y'all what's about to happen. Predictive programming. They let you know what they're about to do, so you accept it once it happened. You get it? They want you to accept it once it happened. So they played the movie White Noise. Look at the movie White Noise and when it came out. And then what happened in Ohio in the same place, the same way. I ain't even seen the movie yet. I hear y'all talking about it. Go ahead.
I seen you sitting on my couch in my dreams, sis. Ashe, ashe.
You see me sitting on your couch. If you listen to water therapy, it's because you're in my energy. Like I was just saying it earlier in the beginning of this, I created the water therapy, so I'm in y'all space right now. But if it was a message in that, then you're probably a primordial or the son of a primordial. The guardian said, if y'all dream about me, it's because you're a primordial. But go ahead.
I got a message telepathically last year to go bag ready. I didn't know why, but I know now.
Yeah, be ready to go. If you can move, do that. I already know. I feel it in my bones that that's why I'm trying to get things started on Kadaka Habad this year, because I feel like some of you are going to be coming this way. It's going to be a safe haven. I was told to call it a place of safety, Kadaka Haba. So some of you are going to be going. I know it's not just for me. I don't need all of that. I'm trying to calm myself down for a minute. See the balls bouncing? See that? They shooting that thing. I don't know what they call them, air guns, like them little balls. You don't see it?
Mm-mm. I hear it, but I don't see it.
They teenagers, so I don't. Okay, go ahead.
Just waiting on where to go. What is the corrections in water therapy? I think I understand, but I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm new here.
Corrections. I don't know exactly what the 126 total corrections are, but man's supposed to be already at a state of divinity. Like, we're supposed to, like, we're broken. We're broken spiritually. We shouldn't have to read a book for an herb. We used to talk to the herbs, and females especially, because we have a certain connection with the earth because of our life waters. We give life to the earth. You see? So, like, we had connection with the earth. We talk to the goddamn animals. So many things, like, our abilities are not here. Telekinesis, telepathy, the five sense. We don't have our five senses anymore. That's corrections that need to be made. What are the five senses? Anybody know what the five senses are? You're going to say taste, touch, smell, hear, and sight. No, that's one sense. That's the sense of perception. That's only one. Your other five, that's one sense. Sense of perception, psychometry, clairvoyance, intuition, and telepathy. The ones they call ESP, extrasensory perception. Those are your five senses. When you get corrected, your five senses will come back online. Because the barotheric gland was removed. So the gland has to be replaced. See? So see how, like, we waking up some of the corrections have been made. The children coming out that's here now, how they a little smarter, some of the correction has been made, but all of them, like, we can't reach our DNA. We can now through water therapy. That's why we're womb creating, which y'all call manifestation, but that's why we're womb creating like we are now. See, because they have receptor blockers in your food and the poison in the water, in the air, and all of this stuff that they have coming into you is to block your reception. What reception? For you communicating with your DNA. Why? Because your DNA controls the stuff around you. You ain't got to learn all that shit about food and how you eat. You should know that. Stop reading books and go into your DNA. The book is in you. 13.7 billion years worth of information in you. We got to stop reading the books, like, for real, and start depending on that self again. You got to contact your DNA, but you can't. You got things in your DNA like Candida. She smacked the out of that girl. The two little girls in front of me, the one in the white t-shirt, hit that one so hard. It just did it again. She's trying to catch her and fight her. Anyway, your DNA um controls the stuff around you. What do I mean by this? What stuff around you? Everything is made of photons. It's made of light. DNA, these photons have information on it. These light codes coming off the sun gotta reach your DNA. Your DNA uploads stuff to the universe. It's not happening though because of the receptor blockers. But then you got things in your body like DNA called candida, that every time your DNA spark off a photon of candida, eat it. The Guardian showed me inside the body. It showed me what's happening. These little golden sparks of lights, they eat it. When it's coming into you, the candida in there eating it. That's why they're giving y'all all this sugar. Everything is on purpose that they're doing. You need the corrections. You need to be able to reach your DNA again. And then you will master your surroundings. Once you reach your DNA, then you can get on the vibration of divinity. You need the corrections though. And water therapy is here to make those corrections. And we can go on and on about that, but I hope you get the gist of it. Go ahead.
Man, it's getting real out here. People need to raise their vibration ASAP. Some, not all of us have ancient DNA. Some, not all of us have ancient DNA.
Listen, I'm sorry. I do not agree with that. Some things are just common sense. Some of us have ancient DNA, but some of us don't. DNA is an acid. It's chemicals. The molecule for DNA is the chemicals is nitrogen, potassium, hydrogen, and carbon. Everybody got that. Well, some people got souls and some of us don't. Bullshit. What is a soul? A soul is your galactic body. You take form in different places. Like this one we do on Earth. Next time it might be Martians. The next time it might be... How you getting there? Through your soul. Your soul is just... Who's that?
I don't know.
You ready to go? Your soul is what houses your consciousness so that you can get about. What is that? The puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that you can get about on your different missions. Everybody got a soul. What it is, and the soul looks like this. I've seen it. It's a ball, like a gelatinous kind of plasmic ball. Inside of it is two lights. One light is a blue light. It's so blue it's almost white. And one light is a yellow light. It's so light, so bright it's almost white. But it's a yellow and blue light in a plasmic ball. That's your soul. That's why you 98.6 degrees. Because you're housed here and your soul is here in your solar plexus. That's why your body is 98.6 degrees. We all have souls. Now, some souls come with the amber light. And they are disagreeables. They light don't shine as bright as others. But everybody has a soul. Or they wouldn't be able to be here unless they're a robot. They have to have a soul to be here. It's just a body. It's like an earth suit. You cannot be an earthling unless you have an earth suit. You feel me? So even the beings that come here, they come through female portals so they can grow the flesh around them, like me. So you grow the flesh around them. So you can breathe this atmosphere. You need a space suit. You need an earth suit. So no, DNA, everybody has nitrogen, carbon. That's alive. You don't have ancient DNA. DNA is a molecule. Everybody has it. Go ahead.
Tell sane won't another vote to have.
Keep going. I don't know what the hell.
I am always going to listen to it. I listen every day. Yes, ma'am. Lost marbles, scattered the others, refuse light or truth. Tell it. We're the original beings of this land. That's why we got you, sister. Thank you. Peace, peace. Nothing you can do, babe. Live. I love you and appreciate you.
Just lost it to us. Go ahead.
We're listening to you, sis. Abundance. But thanks. Gifted ones don't have time showing all truth. One found truth told nobody.
Go.
Okay. Um, Stay
It's like
focused
it's like
100.
like that poem I did in all E. That was a statement in all B. The hell, go ahead.
We're chaos beings, sisters. I'm gonna fight. All right then, facts. Grounding is done. Broke 3 generational cycles. We bless. Yes, ma'am. My bed's been vibrating over 2 years daily. I'm only one feeling it though. Hold out to those entering the chat. Hit the like button on the way in. I definitely with you. I stay listening to you. Facts. Yeah, this. I believe it. You speaking the truth. This war is galactic. 100. You or right. Thank you. Ain't, but also ain't scared. I fear not
That's the
all to
same person
go.
that write like that.
No.
Must somebody else.
It doesn't matter who accepts who you are or not. Many are called, but few answer the call in order to be chosen. Stay the course, sister. Damn, it's been a long time since I've tuned in. Hi, Sika. Sounds
Who's
like
that?
some Hawaiian.
Oh, hold on.
Sounds like some deep discussions. You're a very special being, and I truly appreciate you and your teachings. I am talking that Slim T sis been taking it for a while. Mm,
Slim Tea.
mm.
Okay. What's Slim Tea? That red detox tea stuff? Go ahead.
Give my mini up integrity plus word kept. My children only eat what we grow, only listen to what we
Very good.
create,
Very
and
good.
keep our energetic
Oh, I
space
love to meet those
balanced.
babies. Go ahead.
Forgive me, Creator. Help me power up.
Mm.
Truth.
Well, I
It
felt that.
was
That gave me chills. Who said that?
Julia Elizabeth.
They still coming through. Look, I got chills all on my face.
Hmm.
That touched me. Go ahead.
It was 18 wheeler.
Yeah,
One.
I saw that block said that. Go ahead.
How do you find out where the safe zones are? I live in Tucson and people living nearby is confused.
Everybody confused everywhere. If you in Arizona, though, stay put.
Something has been telling me to leave my city for 2 years now. I just don't know where to go.
Listen, y'all have to make y'all connection, right? Clean up. Go on a 7-day fast. Clean up. Eat all raw. If you can afford organic, eat all organic raw. Make your fresh press your own juice. Get a juicer. Just clean up. Go ground every day that you're in this fast. Connect to the earth and ask what you're supposed to be doing. You'll get the answer. You might get it in a day. Stay the course, though. Give something up. Sacrifice yourself, so to speak. Sacrifice some of your pleasures and desires for that 7 days. Hold in all of your energy. Retain your semen and secretion. But women, you don't really have to, because your flow, unless you just don't want to give your energy away, but your flow goes back into you and feeds your organs, so you can eat yourself. Men don't ejaculate during that time because you can't, and she's just killing you. So don't you hold. Y'all need to hold. Men need to hold it. Women eat it more or not, whatever. But if you just want your energy to yourself, do that. But go to source. Go to nature and to the cosmos. So during this time, go to the trees. Women, give the trees your life orders. During this time, these 7 days, go every day and give it some of your life orders. Don't know what that is? That's menstrual blood. Feed the trees, the pine trees specifically. Feed the trees. Men, if you don't have a woman or a wife who can lend you some life orders, then use your urine. But feed the tree. Put your back on a tree. Go to the beginning of this channel, The Gathering of Souls. How we went to the trees. That video called The Gathering of Souls. Put it in YouTube. It should come up. Do that ritual right there a couple times if you want in the 7 days. Go back to nature and just ask. But cleanse yourself up as much as you can from the receptors. Key, listen to the water therapy during these 7 days. Allow it to make those corrections. So I will wait till at least the 3rd day to go do the rituals, because the water therapy is going to push a lot of that stuff out you, and it's going to give you a detox on a cellular level. On a cellular level like we've never had. I've had almost every herb out there, every herb the doctor say me. I've never had a detox like I've had on the water therapy. Never. Never. And it came out for days. I seen stuff I'd never seen before to come out. They came out on water therapy. So be under the water. If you can't afford a water therapy, then go to the free playlist and just put them on repeat. Listen to it at least 30 minutes to be programmed. Listen to it at least 30 minutes. So go to the free playlist on Zen Wounds 2. Zen Wounds, the number 2. And it say water therapies. Go there and listen to them. So I try to, even though for people who can't afford them, I still try to I create some where you could go get something. You feel me? And you could still get corrections. Because we started out with blue. One of the first things I created was blue. The one we call blue. When you go over there, you'll see like the whole screen is blue. That motherfucker knocked the devil out of me. Out of my cells. I don't know what came out of y'all was like, what in the hell is that? I was showing y'all. If you go further down to my community my community post, go down for a couple months, you'll see it. I was putting it out, showing what was coming out of me. That was on the free ones. I ain't gotta drink detox tea no more. I don't drink detox tea no more. I'm not telling y'all not to though. Do it all together? Shoot, why not? Do it all together. But the stuff what I'm saying is the tea, taking the essential oils, the herbs, taking thunder, taking blue vervain and wormwood and chaparral and mix it all together, all those different herbs. Still, I didn't see this come out. I didn't see what and feel it on a cellular level. It's something you can't explain, but it feels like it's happening in the core of you. That's because it's happening in your cells. You'll know that feeling when you feel it. It's happening in the core of you. Or you might get the dry heaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might... Oh, I gotta go. Go ahead, read some more. I'm about to go.
I have been told not to speak or teach outside my closest ones now, although I function from a knowing and been made aware of who I am. It's so hard not to. President Nixon's quote, just put something on TV and they will believe. Wow.
What?
President Nixon's quote, just put something on TV.
They'll believe. Okay, go ahead. I'm coming through.
Wow, goosebumps. Yes, water therapy is real. Me, I've been doing it for years. Ashe, trees have intelligence and spirit.
That was one comment. Water therapy is real. I've been doing it for years.
No.
That's two. Okay, two. Go ahead.
I think birds and dogs understand me when I communicate with them. Teach, sis. They spread lies. 3 years insightful is heavy. I'm
coming through.
You can't hear though. Yes. 100. Behind child Satan. We dark matter energy. Yep. Listen to inner vibrations. Laugh out loud. They got a flick out about a cyber attack about to come out. Look for it. I don't know the name at all. Blessings, everyone.
And they're gonna come from every angle.
As within, so without. They tells us what they doing on its own, us to see the message. Okay. 100. They've been wearing with us for hundreds of years. Oh, okay, yes. Biokinesis as well. You can't drive unless you enter the vehicle. You'll be all right. That's why they call the dark people blue black. It's the energetic light that they energy gives off. May God bless your soul. YouTube twin girl hit massive in UK. Urban twice walk away 34 year ago. I've seen it. String theory.
Is that what they saying? That's how you reading it?
No, that's what it said. See?
Which one?
This one.
That's really little. Which one?
The one where it says YouTube girl.
It was tiny. How the hell you over here talking about?
Yeah. That's you're right. I'm reading it exactly.
Let me see. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see. Just let me see.
Okay.
Where?
Right there where it says YouTube girl.
I don't see it.
Right here. That one. The change. Yeah.
YouTube. Twin girl hit massive in UK. Armor bond twice. Walk away. It's not you. Here. I just don't understand what that means. Okay. Go ahead.
I've seen it. String theory entanglement. It looks like an electric anemone. Swiss and covered with euglay. Okay. We got dragon blood. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. That's right.
Okay, y'all gotta go. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen. I haven't lied to y'all yet. Y'all can't prove it. Can't prove a lie to me yet. Go get your corrections. Get the water therapy. I'm not talking about go to YouTube and listen to some water. Go get the water therapy under Stanoon. It's in wounds.com and listen to it. It's going to reprogram you. Now listen to it for 3 days straight for 30 minutes only and stop. Stop for a day or two. And then go in and do a 28-day pro. Each one of them should do 28 days. But listen to them 3 days, 30 minutes, stop. Drink plenty of water, by the way. All of you who's on it, drink plenty of water. Allow the flush outs to happen. Just get reprogrammed. Hear me. Just hear me before it's too late. They coming. All of this that you're seeing right now is a plan. It's an absolute plan, y'all. It's strategic, and it's more. See, they gotta say that this is the spill, so that they can release everything that they want to release. It's not just that whatever that chemical is. That's not all that's in that. Trust me. But they're doing it right now. It's spreading across the country. I don't know how long they plan to do this or who they plan to take out with it. But it's working. People are literally perishing right now from that spill. They're doing this. So now it's 5 of them. Y'all, wake up. Wake up. Have a dugout bag ready. Start those who can stock up on stuff. Just stock up on some stuff. Because when that food situation hit, it's going to hit hard. Because I've been watching it for a couple years. I've been telling y'all, just in the last 2 years, I don't even know how many more food refineries is left in the country. So many burnt down. Nobody know why. Nobody know how. Now all these trains are being derailed. Come on, y'all. The exact same thing is happening. The exact same thing. Happening from state to state to state to state. Okay. And people just still running around playing football. We need to be somewhere gathered in halls talking about what we're going to do for our families. Because they're doing this on purpose and they're here to take us out and we just watching it. We're talking about it on YouTube. On that note, hold on. His loss to us. Got 2 days left for Tila to go back to regular price. I don't even know if it's 2 days now. But I'll see y'all soon. I'm coming due. I'm coming right now.